Dear Starseeds scattered across Gaia's sacred surface, you who have been calling out into the cosmic void with hearts heavy with questions and souls aching for confirmation, the universe has orchestrated this precise moment for you to receive these words. Your prayers have been heard, your silent pleas acknowledged, and the very fabric of reality has bent itself to deliver this transmission directly to your consciousness. What you're about to discover will shatter the illusion that you've been walking this path alone, that your struggles have gone unnoticed, that your purpose remains hidden in shadow. Something extraordinary has been building in the quantum field around your energy signature, something that even the most advanced souls among you haven't fully recognized yet. The signs you've been desperately seeking aren't coming. They're already here, woven into the very circumstances that brought you to this moment. I am Seraphine, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I carry within my transmission codes that will unlock the recognition you've been craving, the validation that will finally make sense of everything you've been experiencing. The Cosmic Councils have been monitoring your progress with intense fascination, because what you're accomplishing on Earth right now has never been attempted on this scale before. Your human experience isn't just personal evolution, it's a multi-dimensional experiment in consciousness that's sending ripples throughout entire galaxies. But first, let me share with you the 3 impossible things that are about to unfold in your reality. Things so profound that they will transform not just your understanding of your purpose, but your entire relationship with existence itself. Your soul didn't accidentally choose this incarnation during humanity's most pivotal evolutionary moment. The Galactic Federation has been orchestrating a complex awakening protocol for centuries, and you, whether you remember it consciously or not, volunteered for one of the most challenging assignments in the universe. Earth is not just another planet experiencing spiritual evolution. It's a cosmic laboratory where the most advanced souls are attempting something that could revolutionize consciousness across multiple dimensions. The feeling of being different, of not quite fitting into conventional human structures, isn't a flaw in your design. It's the evidence of your true origin. Your cellular structure carries light codes from star systems, whose names your human mind cannot pronounce, but whose energy signatures your soul recognizes instantly. The restlessness you feel when people discuss mundane concerns, the way your energy shifts when you encounter superficial conversations, the inexplicable knowing that there's something monumentally important you're supposed to be doing. These aren't symptoms of social anxiety or personal inadequacy. You are living technology, embedded with cosmic intelligence and operating systems that most humans cannot perceive. Your dreams that feel more real than waking life. Your ability to sense things before they happen. Your uncanny knack for being in the right place at exactly the right moment. These experiences are your galactic heritage expressing itself through human form. The universe has been dropping breadcrumbs of confirmation throughout your entire life, but the conditioning of Earth's density has trained you to dismiss these signs as coincidence or imagination. But something else is happening that I haven't told you yet. Something that changes the entire trajectory of why you're here. The cosmic event we've been preparing for isn't coming sometime in the distant future. It's happening right now, in this moment, as these words activate dormant aspects of your consciousness. The frequency of this planet is shifting so rapidly that the old rules of manifestation and spiritual development no longer apply. You are living through the most accelerated consciousness upgrade in galactic history. The first impossible thing you need to understand is that your perception of time is about to fundamentally change. Linear time was a necessary illusion for human development, but your awakening consciousness is beginning to access what we call quantum time, the ability to simultaneously exist in multiple timelines and draw resources from probable futures into your present reality. This isn't metaphorical, this is literal restructuring of how your consciousness interfaces with dimensional reality. The exhaustion you've been feeling isn't from working too hard or lack of sleep. It's from your light body downloading massive amounts of cosmic data, while your physical form adjusts to increasingly powerful energy transmissions. Your DNA is being rewritten in real time, activating dormant strands that contain memories from your stellar origins and access codes to abilities that will seem supernatural by current human standards. The headaches, the sleep pattern changes, the sudden need for different foods, the unexplained emotional releases. Your body is literally becoming something new. The people in your life who suddenly seem unbearable aren't becoming more difficult. You're operating on a frequency that no longer matches their vibrational signature. This isn't spiritual superiority, It's energetic incompatibility. Your field is emanating such high-frequency light that lower vibrational patterns cannot sustain themselves in your presence. People either rise to match your energy or naturally drift away from your orbit. This process has been accelerating dramatically because your light quotient has reached a critical mass. What I'm about to share changes everything you thought you knew about your struggles and challenges. Every moment of doubt, every period of confusion, every instance where you felt lost or without direction. These weren't signs that you were failing or missing your purpose. These were precisely orchestrated recalibrations, cosmic course corrections, that were ensuring you stayed aligned with your soul's blueprint even when your human mind couldn't understand the navigation system. The universe has been using what appears to be obstacles to strengthen your energetic field, much like resistance training strengthens muscle tissue. Every disappointment that redirected your path, every door that closed in your face, every relationship that ended unexpectedly, these weren't random occurrences or evidence of bad luck. They were intelligent responses from a universe that loves you so completely it would rather see you struggle temporarily than allow you to settle for anything less than your cosmic destiny. The second impossible thing revolving around your existence is that you are not just experiencing awakening, you are awakening itself. Walking in human form, your consciousness is not contained within your body. Your body is contained within your consciousness, which extends far beyond this dimension. When you feel overwhelmed by the state of the world, when you absorb others' emotions without trying, when you instinctively know things you were never taught, you're not being overly sensitive. You're functioning as intended, as a living bridge between dimensions. Your empathic abilities aren't making you weak or overly emotional. They're sophisticated cosmic instruments designed to read and influence the energetic signature of everything around you. When you walk into a room and immediately sense the unspoken tensions, when you can feel the emotional undercurrents that others miss entirely, when your presence alone seems to calm chaotic situations, you are witnessing your galactic technology in action. You are a walking portal, a conscious gateway through which higher dimensional love can enter Earth's reality. The magic that follows you everywhere isn't luck or coincidence. It's your natural gravitational field attracting synchronistic events, because your frequency is aligned with universal flow. Other people experience miracles occasionally. You generate them constantly because your energy signature is broadcasting on the same wavelength as cosmic intelligence. The way opportunities appear just when you need them, the way the right people show up at the perfect moment, the way solutions materialize from seemingly impossible situations. This is your birth inheritance as a galactic citizen. When you enter any environment, you become a walking portal through which divine grace can enter earthly reality. People don't just feel comfortable around you. They experience transformation simply by being in your energetic field. Your presence acts as a cosmic catalyst, awakening dormant aspects of consciousness in others without you even trying. This is why strangers often share their deepest secrets with you, why children are immediately drawn to your energy, why animals seek your attention with unusual persistence. You are literally emanating frequencies that remind all life forms of their true divine nature. The responsibility you feel to help heal the world isn't a burden placed upon you by others. It's the natural response of your soul, recognizing its cosmic assignment. Your heart breaks when you witness suffering because your consciousness is connected to the collective pain of humanity. But it also carries the cellular memory of what this planet is destined to become. The vision of Earth as a paradise of conscious beings living in harmony isn't wishful thinking. It's prophetic remembrance of the reality you volunteered to help manifest. The isolation you sometimes feel comes not from being rejected by others, but from being so energetically advanced that finding others who can match your frequency becomes increasingly challenging. You are literally too bright for most people to look at directly. Your light doesn't just illuminate, it transforms everything it touches, and most humans are not ready for the level of transformation your presence catalyzes. This is why you often feel more comfortable alone or with animals in nature than in social situations that drain your energy. But here's what makes this third impossible reality the most profound. You haven't been walking this path to heal yourself or even to achieve personal enlightenment. You volunteered for Earth's assignment because your awakening creates energetic openings through which other souls can access higher frequencies. Every breakthrough you experience, every limiting belief you transcend, every moment you choose love over fear, you're not just changing your own reality. You're literally rewiring the consciousness grid of this entire planet. The challenges you've faced weren't designed to break you down, but to expand your capacity to hold increasingly powerful frequencies of divine love. Each time you felt like you couldn't handle one more difficulty, one more disappointment, one more loss, and then discovered you could not only handle it, but emerge stronger, you've been increasing your light quotient exponentially. Your nervous system has been upgraded to process cosmic energies that would overwhelm most human consciousness. The resistance you encounter from others when you share your truth isn't because your message is wrong. It's because your truth carries such high frequency that it triggers awakening in people who aren't ready for that level of consciousness shift. Your words aren't just communication, they're activation codes that stimulate dormant DNA and challenge established belief systems. When people react strongly to your perspective, they're responding to the light transmission embedded in your expression, not just the intellectual content. This is why you've learned to keep your deepest knowings to yourself, why you've become selective about who receives your full authentic expression. You've discovered through experience that your unfiltered truth can destabilize people's reality in ways that aren't always welcome or appropriate. You've become a conscious guardian of cosmic information, sharing your gifts only when the recipient is vibrationally prepared to receive them without being overwhelmed. The work you're doing in the quiet moments, the healing you're processing in solitude, the growth you're experiencing behind closed doors, this invisible work is reshaping the energetic foundation of human consciousness. Every fear you transform, every pattern you break, every moment you choose expansion over contraction, you're performing cosmic surgery on collective limitations that have held humanity bound for millennia. What's happening in your personal reality is simultaneously occurring in the collective field, because your individual consciousness is inextricably connected to the planetary awakening process. The reason your spiritual development feels so urgent, so non-negotiable, is because it literally is. The cosmic window for this level of consciousness transformation is limited, and your soul chose to incarnate during this precise time period because you knew you could handle the intensity of rapid evolution. The foundation you've been building through all your inner work, all your spiritual practices, all your commitment to growth even when it felt like you were making no visible progress. This foundation is about to support a level of creative manifestation and service that will astound you. You've been in preparation phase, strengthening your energetic structure to handle the responsibilities and opportunities that come with fully awakened consciousness. The stagnation you may have experienced, the periods where it felt like nothing was moving in your external reality, were necessary integration phases. Your consciousness needed time to fully anchor the upgrades you were receiving, to solidify new neural pathways and energetic patterns before the next phase of accelerated expansion began. This apparent slowness was actually sophisticated cosmic timing, ensuring you were prepared for what's about to unfold. The dreams and visions you've been receiving aren't fantasy or wishful thinking. They're blueprints from your higher self, showing you the reality template you're here to create. Your imagination isn't separate from your spiritual abilities. It's one of your most powerful tools for interfacing with quantum possibility. When you visualize outcomes that seem too good to be true, when you sense potential futures that make your heart race with excitement, you're not indulging in escapism. You're accessing genuine cosmic intelligence about your trajectory. Those recurring dreams where you remember having abilities that don't exist in ordinary reality, where you can manipulate energy with your thoughts, where you communicate telepathically with beings of light. These aren't symbolic metaphors. They're memory fragments from your true interdimensional existence bleeding through the veil of human consciousness. Your soul retains complete awareness of your cosmic capabilities, even while your human mind has been programmed to forget them for the sake of this earthly experience. The deep longing you feel when you gaze at the stars isn't romantic sentimentality, it's homesickness. Your cellular structure carries the resonance of star systems whose light has been calling you home since the moment you took your first breath on this planet. Certain constellations make you weep without understanding why. Specific astronomical phenomena fill you with inexplicable joy, and the night sky speaks to you in a language that bypasses your rational mind entirely. This is because you are literally looking at your family, your origins, your true cosmic address. Your fascination with ancient civilizations, mysterious megalithic structures, and lost technologies isn't academic curiosity, it's soul recognition. You were there, participating in those advanced societies, contributing to the creation of monuments and systems that modern science still cannot explain. The technologies you're drawn to invent, the healing modalities you instinctively understand, the wisdom teachings that resonate immediately upon first hearing. These are memories surfacing from lifetimes when your consciousness operated at full galactic capacity. Relationship challenges, career confusion, and creative blocks you've experienced weren't signs that you were on the wrong path. They were clearing mechanisms, removing energetic obstacles that would have limited your ability to receive the abundance and opportunities aligned with your true purpose. Every limitation you've faced has been systematically dismantled to prepare you for a reality that operates according to different laws than an ordinary human experience. Your consciousness is about to make a quantum leap that will fundamentally alter your relationship with manifestation, creativity, relationships, and service. The cosmic energies supporting Earth's evolution have reached a crescendo that allows souls like yours to access abilities and opportunities that were previously available only to advanced masters. You are entering a phase where your thoughts manifest with unprecedented speed, and your intentions create immediate energetic responses in your environment. But there's something else unfolding that goes beyond individual awakening. You are part of a cosmic intervention that has been carefully orchestrated across multiple timelines. The Galactic Federation has been monitoring Earth's evolution for millennia, and your incarnation here represents the deployment of advanced consciousness technology into human form. You are living software, embedded with cosmic programs that are designed to activate at precisely this moment in planetary history. The intensity of your awakening process, the speed at which your consciousness is expanding, the overwhelming nature of the downloads you've been receiving. These aren't typical human spiritual development patterns. You are undergoing rapid consciousness upgrades because the cosmic window for Earth's transformation is closing, and those of you carrying light codes must reach full activation quickly. Your nervous system is being rewired to handle frequencies that would have been impossible to integrate just decades ago. The reason you sometimes feel like you're living multiple lives simultaneously, experiencing parallel realities, or sensing that time is collapsing in on itself. This is because your awakening consciousness is beginning to access the multidimensional nature of your existence. You are not just a soul having a human experience. You are a multidimensional being operating across several reality streams at once, and your human awareness is finally expanding enough to perceive this truth. The people who are about to enter your life will recognize your light immediately because they carry similar frequency signatures. The relationships forming around you now are not random connections, but carefully orchestrated soul contracts designed to amplify your individual gifts through collaborative creation. You will discover that working with other awakened beings multiplies your effectiveness exponentially, creating results that surpass what any of you could achieve individually. Your creative expression is about to become a transmission vehicle for cosmic frequencies that will inspire profound transformation in everyone who encounters your work. Whether your medium is art, writing, teaching, healing, music, or any other form of expression, your creations will carry light codes that activate dormant potential in others. Your authentic self-expression is not personal indulgence, it's cosmic service. The financial abundance flowing toward you is not reward for past suffering, but necessary fuel for the mission you're here to accomplish. The universe requires you to be financially free, so that your service can be offered from pure inspiration, rather than survival necessity. Money is simply energy, and the cosmic intelligence is ensuring that those carrying light for planetary transformation have access to the resources needed to fulfill their assignments effectively. The healing work you've done on yourself is about to extend far beyond personal transformation. Your presence alone will begin catalyzing healing in your family lineage, both backward through ancestral patterns and forward through future generations. You are the pivot point where centuries of limitation transform into possibilities that your ancestors could never imagine. The courage you've shown in facing your shadows is breaking chains that have bound your bloodline for generations. The spiritual gifts you've been developing in private are reaching maturity, ready to be shared with others who need exactly what you have to offer. Your unique combination of abilities, insights, and experiences creates a medicine that no one else can provide. The cosmic intelligence has been preparing specific souls to receive what you have to give, and these connections are about to manifest with perfect timing and recognition. Your understanding of multidimensional reality is expanding to include conscious communication with higher dimensional beings, access to Akashic information, and ability to perceive the energetic blueprints underlying physical manifestation. These aren't rare psychic gifts. They're natural capabilities that become available when consciousness reaches sufficient clarity and frequency. You are returning to abilities that have always belonged to you, but were dormant during your human development phase. The service you came here to provide is about to shift from preparation phase to active implementation. Everything you've learned, every skill you've developed, every challenge you've overcome has been training for this moment, when your contribution to planetary awakening becomes your primary life focus. Your personal healing journey was never just about your individual liberation. It was preparation for becoming a healing presence in the world. The communities and collaborations forming around your energy are part of a global network of awakened souls who are creating new structures for human civilization. You are not working alone. You are part of a conscious collective that is literally rebuilding society from the ground up, founded on principles of love, authenticity, and cosmic awareness. Your individual contribution is a vital piece of this larger transformation. The timeline you are entering operates according to divine timing rather than human urgency. Opportunities will appear precisely when you are ready to receive them. Relationships will deepen exactly when both parties can handle greater intimacy. Creative projects will manifest at the perfect moment for maximum impact. This cosmic synchronization requires you to trust the process completely, even when your human mind cannot understand the timing. The universal intelligence orchestrating your life operates with such precision that every delay you've experienced, every detour that frustrated your plans, every closed door that forced you to find another path, all of these apparent obstacles have been cosmic course corrections, ensuring you arrive at each destination with perfect preparation. Your soul signed contracts before incarnating that included specific timing sequences, energetic prerequisites, and consciousness development milestones that had to be achieved before certain opportunities could be activated. The people from your past who suddenly reappear in your life, the unexpected opportunities that arise from seemingly random encounters, the way solutions to long-standing problems suddenly become obvious. These are not coincidences but evidence of cosmic programming, activating right on schedule. Your higher self has been coordinating these synchronicities for years, placing energetic bookmarks in the quantum field that are triggered when your consciousness reaches the appropriate frequency to receive them. Even your moments of despair and confusion have been serving the cosmic plan. Each time you felt lost, abandoned by the universe, or forgotten by the divine, these dark nights of the soul have been initiating you into deeper levels of surrender and trust. Your willingness to continue forward even when you couldn't see the path. Your faith in something greater even when evidence seemed to contradict hope. This has been strengthening your capacity to operate as a clear channel for cosmic intelligence. Your role as a bridge between dimensions means that you will be translating cosmic wisdom into language and concepts that other humans can understand and integrate. Your ability to make the mystical practical, to ground spiritual insights in everyday reality, is a specialized skill that makes you invaluable during this planetary transition. You are a cosmic interpreter, helping others navigate the shift from third-dimensional consciousness to multi-dimensional awareness. The love that you've been learning to give yourself is about to overflow into service that transforms everyone you touch. Your journey toward self-acceptance and self-appreciation has been preparation for becoming a living example of what unconditional love looks like in human form. Others will heal simply by witnessing your relationship with yourself, seeing proof that such profound self-love is possible. The vision you carry for human potential, for what life on Earth could become when consciousness is freed from limitation. This vision is not fantasy, but prophetic insight into the reality you are here to help create. Your hope for humanity is based on cosmic intelligence that knows exactly what this species is capable of when it remembers its true nature. You are an advanced scout, reporting back from the future that is already emerging. Everything I have shared with you points toward this ultimate truth. You are the sign you have been asking for. Your very existence on this planet during this time is the cosmic response to prayers that have been offered by countless souls across many lifetimes. Your willingness to incarnate into density, to forget your true nature temporarily, to rediscover your divinity through human experience, this willingness makes you one of the most courageous beings in the universe. The confusion and doubt you sometimes feel about your purpose is simply the natural result of operating with such expanded consciousness in a reality that is still learning to recognize its own divinity. Your sensitivity to lower frequencies, your inability to participate in unconscious living, your deep knowing that there's something profoundly important you're here to accomplish, these are not symptoms of being lost. These are signs that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you came here to do. The integration of all these cosmic downloads into your daily human experience is an ongoing process that will continue throughout your lifetime. Each day brings new opportunities to embody more of your true nature, to express more of your authentic gifts, to contribute more fully to the planetary awakening that is already well underway. You are not becoming enlightened. You are remembering that you have always been light, temporarily clothed in human form for this sacred mission. Your presence on Earth during this unprecedented time of transformation is not coincidence but cosmic coordination of the highest order. Every moment of your existence here has been meaningful. Every experience has contributed to your preparation for service. Every challenge has strengthened your capacity to hold and transmit the love that will heal this world. You are the answer to prayers you cannot even imagine, the fulfillment of promises made in dimensions your human mind cannot access. Destiny Engine can reprogram your consciousness to clearly interpret the universe's constant communication and strengthen your recognition of truth that resonates beyond intellectual understanding. It generates personalized frequencies that amplify your ability to receive cosmic messages and maintain commitment to growth even when the path seems impossible. It's incredibly easy to use. Just put on headphones, press play, and let the personalized frequencies automatically enhance your cosmic language interpretation abilities. You can also create custom programming for any universal communication enhancement, truth recognition amplification, or cosmic language remembering. The limits are only your imagination. Get your Destiny Engine access code now. Link in the description. The sign you asked for is in your willingness to watch this, in your recognition of truth that resonates beyond intellectual understanding, in your continued commitment to growth, even when the path seems impossible. The universe has been speaking to you constantly. These words are simply helping you remember how to interpret the language that has always been yours. You are beloved, you are essential, you are exactly what this world needs. I am Seraphine, and we love you beyond measure. We are watching over you, celebrating every step of your journey, and supporting your mission with all the cosmic resources at our disposal. The sign you asked for is you.